Did you know that some things just don't make sense anymore after the age of 70? When you reach this stage in life, it becomes more apparent than ever that certain habits or priorities you once held dear may no longer fit into your life. In fact, they might even hold you back from finding true peace and satisfaction. So let's take a look at what these things are and why letting go of them might just be the key to a more fulfilling and joyful chapter ahead. As we get older, our lives and needs naturally shift. What was once essential or exciting might now feel like a burden or even unnecessary clutter. For those in their 70s, it's perfectly normal and even freeing to let go of things that no longer serve them. Embracing this change can open up new possibilities for enjoying a simpler, more peaceful life. Many seniors find that stepping away from certain commitments or routines helps them live more fully in the present. In this video, we're going to discuss 9 things that may surprise you as we uncover why they might not make much sense anymore after turning 70. Some of these might already feel familiar. Perhaps you've already begun to let go of them yourself, or you're considering it. So let's dive in and explore how making these changes could help create a life that truly feels like your own. Number 1, chasing trends. As people get older, keeping up with the latest trends, whether in fashion, technology, or lifestyle, can start to feel like a never-ending task. The pressure to always have the newest phone, wear the trendiest clothes, or follow the latest fitness craze can become exhausting. By the age of 70, many seniors feel that chasing these trends no longer makes sense. Instead, comfort and ease often take priority. For instance, imagine a senior who now prefers comfortable clothing over stylish but uncomfortable outfits. They no longer need the latest iPhone or trendy outfits to feel happy or confident. Many seniors find that letting go of this need to stay up to date frees them to focus on what truly matters in their lives, like spending time with loved ones or pursuing hobbies. Expert insight. According to a survey by AARP, around 65% of older adults say they prioritize simplicity and comfort over chasing the latest trends. They find value in practical items that make their daily lives easier, rather than things that are just fashionable. Number 2, overscheduling. Keeping a packed calendar filled with social events, activities, and gatherings may have once been exciting, but after the age of 70, it can feel more stressful than enjoyable. Many seniors find that they no longer need to attend every gathering or social event. Instead, they enjoy having a more relaxed schedule, focusing on quality time with close friends and family, rather than trying to do it all. For example, a senior might prefer spending a quiet afternoon with a few close friends over rushing from one social event to the next. This shift helps them avoid the stress of a busy schedule and allows them to focus on the moments and people that truly bring joy. Wisdom. Note: experts emphasize that reducing stress is especially important for seniors, as it can positively impact physical and mental health. Studies show that minimizing stress can even help keep the heart healthy and support overall well-being. Number 3, keeping a huge wardrobe. As people age, the need for a large wardrobe often fades. A closet full of clothes can become difficult to manage, clean, and maintain. Many seniors realize that they only wear a few favorite outfits that are comfortable and practical, while the rest of the clothing just takes up space. Downsizing to a smaller, more manageable wardrobe not only makes things simpler, but also allows them to focus on the clothes that truly make them feel comfortable and happy. For example, many seniors might keep a handful of go-to outfits and let go of pieces they no longer need or wear. This choice makes it easier to get dressed each day without feeling overwhelmed by choices. Statistic: a survey conducted in the UK found that 73% of seniors own fewer than 20 clothing items, favoring a simpler, more minimalistic approach as they get older. Number 4, living in a big house. A large house with multiple rooms can feel overwhelming, especially as people get older. Cleaning, maintaining, and paying for a big house can become a burden. Many seniors find that downsizing to a smaller home, an apartment, or even a senior community can make life easier and more comfortable. Living in a smaller space reduces daily chores, minimizes stress, and can make it easier to focus on the important things in life. For instance, a senior couple might move from a 4-bedroom house to a cozy apartment or condo, where they only need to worry about the essentials. This shift often brings a feeling of relief, as the smaller space requires less maintenance and feels more manageable. Expert quote, "Aging specialists explain that reducing physical space can lower stress, improve safety, and even save money, giving seniors more time and energy to enjoy their golden years." Number 5, working to make others happy. By the time many people reach their 70s, they realize that prioritizing their own peace and happiness matters more than meeting others' expectations. Over the years, many have spent much of their time working hard to please family, friends, or co-workers, sometimes sacrificing their own needs in the process. But by this stage of life, learning to say no becomes essential. It allows them to focus on activities and relationships that bring true joy and meaning. For example, a senior might decide to decline invitations to events that don't genuinely interest them, freeing up time for hobbies or spending time with close loved ones. General wisdom. Mental health experts agree that saying no can actually improve happiness by reducing unnecessary stress. Prioritizing self-care and setting boundaries can bring a sense of freedom, making life feel simpler and more enjoyable. Number 6, driving long distances regularly. For many people over 70, driving long distances becomes more challenging. Long drives can be exhausting, and as we age, our vision and reflexes may not be as sharp as they once were, which can make long trips riskier. Many seniors choose to rely more on local resources, public transportation, or carpooling with friends and family to get around comfortably and safely, without the added stress of managing long-distance driving. For example, a senior might decide to stop making those several-hour drives to visit family or attend events, opting instead for safer options like taking the train or having a family member drive them. This change helps reduce the fatigue and anxiety that can come with navigating long trips. Statistic. Studies have shown that seniors who limit their driving are 30% less likely to experience accidents compared to those who continue driving long distances frequently. This change can help them stay safer on the road. Number 7, holding on to old grudges. By the time people reach their 70s, many realize that holding on to grudges or past grievances often does more harm than good. Letting go of these negative feelings can feel incredibly liberating, bringing a sense of peace and boosting overall well-being. Many seniors find that making peace with the past, rather than holding on to unresolved feelings, allows them to enjoy their lives more fully and focus on positive experiences. For instance, a senior may decide to forgive an old friend or family member, releasing any lingering resentment. This choice can bring relief and improve their mental outlook, making life feel lighter and more joyful. Expert. Quote, "Psychologists explain that forgiveness can lead to better health, lower blood pressure, and reduced anxiety, all of which are especially important for maintaining well-being as we age." Number 8, buying in bulk. Buying in bulk can make sense when managing a big household, but for seniors, it may start to feel unnecessary. Large quantities of food or household items often take up a lot of space, and it can be difficult to use them before they expire. For seniors, smaller portions are often more practical and easier to handle, especially when it comes to storing, lifting, and using these items daily. For example, a senior may prefer buying smaller containers of milk or groceries they can finish quickly, rather than a large, heavy pack that takes up space in the pantry or fridge. This approach avoids waste and makes daily life more convenient. Statistic. According to Grocery Trends, seniors aged 70 and older are less likely to buy in bulk. Instead, they often choose manageable portions and ready-to-eat options that suit their daily needs and are easier to handle. Number 9, keeping up with every new technology. Technology changes fast, and keeping up with every new device, app, or software update can feel exhausting. For many seniors, learning how to use the latest smartphone or smart home gadget may feel overwhelming, especially if they're happy with the devices they already know. Sticking with familiar technology often feels more comfortable and less frustrating, allowing them to stay connected without the stress of constant adaptation. For instance, rather than upgrading to the latest smartphone every year, many seniors are content with a device they already know how to use. This choice keeps things simple and avoids the challenges of learning new systems or apps that may not feel necessary. General wisdom. Experts say that focusing on familiar technology can reduce stress, helping seniors stay connected and enjoy their tech without the added frustration of constantly adapting to new tools. Conclusion. Growing older often means a natural shift in priorities and perspective, making it completely normal to let go of certain things. From downsizing our homes and keeping simpler wardrobes to focusing on meaningful connections and saying no more often, these choices can bring relief and make life easier. It's all about keeping things that truly add value and letting go of what doesn't. Did any of these points resonate with you or someone you know? Share your thoughts, experiences, or other things you feel are worth letting go of after 70 in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this.